Oh. Boop, beep, 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 beep. Hold on here. And that about it here. And of course I'd hit a freaking tree. And of course I'd hit another freaking tree. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da, boop. See, I'm going to enjoy this part of the field because there's no fucking trees. You filthy fucking wanker. And as soon as I said that, I hit a fucking tree. Beep 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 beep. Oh, churn, you big old filthy bitch. Make that ridge marker. Bring it in. And almost done with that spot in it. Here we... Jesus Christ, go. I really do probably need to get into the server, get all my shit bought and set up. But I don't know if Phoenix is done with everything or what the situation is. Who knows? And can't get a hold of him because he's gonna be watching some WrestleMania. Which I don't blame him. Don't blame him one bit. I just don't feel like getting it. The WWE Network right now. Hey, what's going on, Tanner? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you enjoyed your night off last night. Sorry for the late heads up. Can y'all hear me? Hey, what's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? See, that's bad. I have like no way of knowing if my microphone's working until you guys show up and say something. Okay, so you can't hear me. Sweet. Just modded some vehicles for... I've seen that. Seen that, man. They're looking good. Looking good. If I was more into Farm Sim, I would probably check out your mods. But unfortunately, I hate Farm Sim. The only bad thing is I have had to get rid of so many games right now because I've recently purchased Red Dead Redemption 2. And I've been playing it. The only problem is Red Dead Redemption 2 takes up a shit ton of space on my computer, and I mean a shit ton of space. Like I've had to leave. Like I got Farm Sim, I got LA Noire, Red Dead Redemption 2. I still got Among Us, Fall Guys, Ranch Simulator. I got some of the stuff. Unfortunately, Ranch Simulator, YouTube does not like me streaming Ranch Simulator. I have no freaking reason why. No clue. Yo, what's up, Welder? Welcome to the stream, man. Like, and it's so weird because, like, it's green all on my end. Like, my streaming service and everything is green. And it shows that it's green going into YouTube. But YouTube's like, nope, nope. Don't like this game. You're not streaming it. Nope, not today. And like the weirdest thing is like I did everything YouTube even told me to do to make it the stream, to make it better signal for the streaming through YouTube, and it's still like nope, nope, not today, sir, not today. Oh, I do. I absolutely hate Farm Sim. In fact, I uninstalled it for a long time. The only reason I reinstalled it was because, let's face it, there for a while it was just Phoenix and CW. And as much as I hate the game, I'm not the kind of guy that's just going to leave my buddies hanging. You know, so I do try to come in and help them out. But the reason I'm streaming it is because I have literally nothing else to stream. I haven't gotten the new map for Among Us yet. I plan on getting that when I get my paycheck this week. So I might do Among Us next week or something, but right now it's the same maps as always, and I've kind of overplayed Among Us, so I know people are getting tired of it. I have Fall Guys, but nobody really watches that. I think I average like 1 or 2 viewers when I play that, so I figure there's no point in doing that. And like I said, unfortunately, Ranch Simulator, YouTube does not like it when I try to stream Ranch Simulator. I have no freaking idea why, but it don't. And ATS, I can play ATS for about 30 minutes before I get absolutely bored. Now, maybe if I had a steering wheel like Phoenix did, maybe ATS would be a little bit more fun, but I don't. So right now I play with keyboard, and that gets tiring after a while. Yeah, like I said, you know, once Tyler comes back, now I know with that being said, Tyler has not came back yet, but I know my little buddy. See, what people don't realize, like the situation that we are going through with Tyler, we've done this before. On to what people believe, we still talk to Tyler quite a bit. I know Phoenix still talks to Tyler. I still talk to Tyler. Tyler will always be family. I mean, you know, Tyler's like our little brother. Always has been, always will be. You know, he's made a choice. We respect that choice right now. We have, especially Phoenix has his reasonings of why things are going on the way they are. And I completely support Phoenix on those reasons why. But, you know, Tyler wanted to venture out, and he has the right to do that. And, but, you know, I know people are going around saying that, you know, we don't talk and this, and that can be farthest from the truth. We, you know, like I said, we still talk to Tyler quite a bit. And eventually Tyler will come back. He always does, and, you know, we always, you know, like I said, he needed a little break, and we respect that, and, you know, let him do his thing. Hey, what's up, Matt? So, yeah, like I said, I've had people come up to me and, you know, want to know why why things are the way they are, and couldn't be furthest from the truth. Like I said, we still talk to that little shithead quite a bit. So, but basically all I'm doing, I'm just filling in for Tyler on the farm server until he comes back. So that way when he does come back, I can get rid of this fucking game again. Which I hope is soon, because I'm already bored of this game. But, I don't know. Guess we'll give out the new map to try out, see what it's like. It's the least we could do. Yeah, I want to get a steering wheel. I've never had one. Although I kind of hear it's kind of a pain in the ass to set up. So fuck if I know. If any of you guys know me well, you know that I'm not very tech savvy at all. I don't know jack shit about tech. Monty is my go-to guy on tech. If I have tech problems, Montavious, or as you guys know him, Darkwolf, is the first guy I contact when I have a tech problem. Because I trust Monty over anybody when it comes to technology. And I mean over anybody. Monty knows his shit. He really knows his shit. The dude's like a freaking tech genius. So that's who I go running to like a little bitch when I need tech help. And of course, Monty being the good friend he is, he's always willing to help out. So thank God, because if it wasn't for Monty, I'd be so fucking screwed. I think I got like almost 700 hours into Farm Sim, and most of that is from streams. Like I'm going to say a good 80% of those hours are from streams. As far as not streaming, yeah, I'm hardly ever in. In fact, the last time I even played this game was last Sunday when I streamed. Of course, like I said, I bought Red Dead Redemption 2, so I've been playing the shit out of it. Those of you that don't know me, I am actually a die-hard Rockstar fan. Like every game that Rockstar has ever put out, I've owned and played. See, I did see something cool. Not that I'm a big farm sim guy, but I seen a deal on Facebook where this dude's got it set up. Now he does a lot of logging, but he's got like the arms like an excavator and stuff like that. So I think that'd be kind of cool in a way, I guess, if I knew what I was doing. But see, like I wouldn't mind having the steering wheel for SnowRunner, but I don't really play SnowRunner a whole lot. Well, of course, I've had to uninstall SnowRunner just so I can install Red Dead, but I was like, well, there's no point in reinstalling it because nobody wants to play it. I freaking reinstalled it because Phoenix started playing it, and then Brandon got him all fucked up, and then he quit playing again. Come on, you little bitch. So, yeah, I uninstalled it again. I was like, screw it, I'm not doing it. Let him play. But yeah, I had to uninstall a lot of games just to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Which I'm fine with that. I got it for my PS4, and I played it on my PS4, but my PS4 is starting to get a little old. It does not like Red Dead Redemption 2. It overheats. And I don't know why. It's literally the only game that it does it to. The only game that it overheats on is Red Dead. Alright guys, I will be right back. I gotta take care of something real fast, but I shouldn't be gone for more than a minute, so please excuse me for a second. Alrighty. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My daughter just left, but she forgot something at home. Or forgot something here, so her mom had to come back and get some of hers, so had to give it. And had to say bye to my princess one more time. She's a little upset. She didn't get to spend a whole lot of time with Daddy. Daddy's been out playing fields at night. Hopefully, if weather stays the way it is, we will be done planting by hopefully Thursday night. I should finish up some point at Thursday night. Hopefully. So what are y'all doing today? How's y'all's weather? It's actually pretty nice. It rained the last couple days. And it was cooler, but it's actually pretty nice today. I think it's like 76 or something like that outside. Sun shining, drying up, thankfully. Yeah, like I said, it's nice here. It's like 76. The only bad thing that's going to suck is we're starting tomorrow. We're starting back our 410s, which, you know, a lot of people's like, well, at least you get an extra day off. Not really, because the way it says is we work 7 to 5:30. Well, most businesses close at 5:30, so if you need to do anything important after work, you're basically fucked. Because again, it's closed. So that means your day off is the only day you can get shit done. So you really don't get a day off because you're busy running all over doing errands. So yeah, you really don't get a day off. I'd rather go back to our old summer hours. I wouldn't mind working 5/8. Our old summer hours were 7 to 3:30, and I absolutely loved it. Because not only that, like here, like at 2:30, man, it starts. That's when it's really getting hot. So you know, even like my ideal hours would be like 6 to 2:30, which is what I've been doing for the last couple weeks. 6 to 2:30 during summer, and 7 to 3:30 during winter. But unfortunately, that will never happen. Yeah, but you're in Canada. Like, I feel like Canada's always cold. I wouldn't say like cold, like freezing cold, but you know what I mean. Like, what is your guys' average high? Like, I'm guessing like an average high in summer would be like 70. Am I right? Fold up! Does it really get that hot up there? What part of Canada are you from, Tanner, anyways? Nova Scotia. I've been to Nova Scotia once. We actually had a cold spurt during winter here. Like, we got pretty lucky for a while, but then out of nowhere, Mother Nature's like, not this winter, motherfucker. And we got down to where our high was like -30. The wind chill was like negative 50. And that cold streak lasted for like 3 weeks. Like it was bad. Now during summertime, on average, we get about 2 or 3 weeks in a row where we average like anywhere from 110 to 115 regular temp. And then we get like our heat index, like there was one where not last year. Last year wasn't real bad. The year before that, we had like a whole week where the heat index was like up to 128, 130. You talk about roasting on the back of a fucking paint truck. Holy moly. It was a little warm. And see, that's the bad thing. Like, when it starts getting that hot, like, it's usually like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon when it starts getting that hot. So, you know, when we're working these 10-hour shifts, that means, you know, we still got another 3 to 4 hours left of working in that shit. And then, of course, it never fails. Like, at some point, it gets to the point where they're like, oh, you know, we're so far behind, we're going to have to work 5 10s. It's like, oh, so now not only do we have to work 2 extra hours a fucking day that nobody wants to deal with, but now we don't even get a day off. Nice. I think our record for regular actual temperature, not heat index, ever. And it's been a long time since I think it was like the actual temperature was like 125. But I think that was back in the 80s, if I remember right. I could be wrong. Might have been 70s. Now, since I've been alive, I think the record actual heat was like 121. And that was a few years ago. Now this year we broke a lot of records for cold. Like, I think we broke the record for the coldest day in our history, where our low was down to like negative 40 and our high was like negative 30. And that only beat the previous like coldest high in history by like 2 degrees. If I remember, I think the original coldest high temperature we've ever had was like negative 28. And yeah, we hit negative 30 as the high this year. It was so cold that they actually canceled work, except for me and like my boss. Like, we actually had to come in because we were supposed to get a job site ready on one of the busiest streets in town, but we ended up canceling it. So even though we came in, we still got to leave like at noon, I think. Yeah, you guys use Celsius. I don't know jack shit about Celsius. Because, like, I've seen people use Celsius and they're like, oh, it's like it's 32. And then, you know, to us, that's like, well, that's not bad at all. And then you, like, convert that to Celsius, like, holy shit, that's bad. You know? Like, it's weird. If I remember right, and don't quote me because I don't know, like I said, I don't know much about Celsius. I'm guessing there's like a 32 degree difference because I know, like, when they say 0 degrees Celsius, I think that's like 32 degrees for us. I think. Don't quote me on that. Oh yeah, when it's 50. I tell you, well, here's the weird thing. Like, when we were in that cold streak, when we finally hit 20 degrees, almost everybody was outside in t-shirts. Like all of us was working outside in t-shirts. Like it felt good. Okay, so see, yeah, I knew a little bit. Like I said, I'm not very good at that, so I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, like I was talking to Captain, who's Canadian, and he was like, "Oh, we were sitting at 32 Celsius," and I'm like, "Oh, well, that don't sound bad at all. Like that, like pussy." And then he converted it to Fahrenheit. And I forgot what it was. I was like, "Oh, okay." See, like we don't break out AC here, or at least I don't. It has to be up in the 90s before, like outside temperature has to be up in the 90s before I turn AC on. Other than that, we got attic fans, man. Like 70s and oh lord, that's 70s is dream weather. Like today's dream weather. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Because, like, I was giving Captain shit. I was like, oh, that ain't that bad. And then he converted, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's a little warm. And I can't remember where Captain lives. I don't exactly remember. I want to say Saskatchewan, maybe. I could be wrong. I'll have to ask him. For those of you that don't know who Captain is in our Discord, Captain is a very, very long time friend of ours, and we give him shit because Captain is seriously like your typical Canadian, like that we make fun of. Like he's one of the nicest guys in the world. I mean, he's a great friend. Don't get me wrong. He's a great friend and a great supporter and everything, but. Yeah, Captain's a very nice guy. So we give him shit all the time. But yeah, deep down Captain's a very good friend of ours. But see, like it cracks me up because like everybody on the East Coast, like Brandon and all them, like, oh, it's 82, it's so hot, like, oh my god, I'm burning, I need the AC. And it was like, fuck, 82 is amazing. And see, here's what's funny, because I guess they don't realize that we got a shit ton of humidity over here. Like, the humidity is tremendous over here. So yeah, we deal with the humidity. We're just used to it. Now, obviously, when it does get up in the hundreds, humidity is just, it's hard to breathe. It's very hard to breathe. See, I've been to Alberta, I've been to British Columbia, I've been to Ontario, I've been to Quebec. I've never been to, I don't think I've ever been to Nova Scotia. I've never been to Manitoba, never been to New Brunswick, never been to Prince Edward. Nova Scotia, isn't that where, oh fuck, what's his name? He's a YouTuber. He's a special needs guy. He does the weather. He's a really cool guy though. Like people make fun of him though. He's actually a pretty cool dude. All he does, he's a special needs dude that does the weather reports and stuff like that. God, what's his name? He's actually made a pretty big name for himself. But it sucks because, like, the kid does nothing wrong. Like, he doesn't hurt nobody or nothing. People make fun of him all the time. It's pretty fucking sad. And it's not Canadians that really make fun of him. Imagine, it's us Americans that make fun of him. Frankie, yes, Frankie. That's right, Frankie. You're right, I don't remember his last name. Frankie McDonald. Frankie McDonald. Oh, I thought he was like some big celebrity up there. But you know, I mean, I don't mind the guy. Like, I think he's pretty cool. Like, he just, you know, he's doing something that makes him happy and something he likes, and you know, stuff like that. See, I've been to Yukon Valley. Yo, what's up, C-Dub? Welcome to the stream, buddy. But that's right, Frankie McDonald. South from Missouri, we don't have famous YouTubers around here. Well, I mean, I guess we got a couple. Jeff Fabriano, or whatever, however the fuck you say it. That fucking douchebag's originally from St. Louis. And the first time I watched him, yeah, you could definitely tell he's a fucking St. Louis. Because St. Louis people, man, like, they always think they're better than everybody else when really they're not. And that's saying something, because I got family in St. Louis, but yeah, most St. Louis people are fucking arrogant, like straight up fucking arrogant. And that's exactly what Jeff Fabriano, or however you say that fucking idiot douchebag's name is. Now, granted, he don't live there no more, but he's originally from there, and that's where he started from. And yeah, the first time I watched this video, he screamed St. Louis, like big time screamed St. Louis attitude. And then I've never really watched him. There's a tow truck driver that Phoenix watches, Ron Pratt or something like that. He's from that area too. Now, he's not as bad. Like he don't have the ego, which lets me know that he's on the outskirts of St. Louis. But that's about it. That's like as far as the famous YouTubers from Missouri goes. Drop you off, and what we'll do is we will cultivate this, take this back to the farm. Ooh. A tooth me. This is me. Well, I don't know. I mean, Phoenix is from Delaware. I tell you, the guy that I used to watch all the time, and was Joe Santiago from New York. I think he's from like New York City, from like the Bronx or something. But I used to watch him all the time, man. Like, he'd post like people from Walmart and shit like that. And what's funny is the fact that where he lives, they don't have Walmart, so he's never been to one. So his reactions to shit like that compared to everybody else who's been to Walmart. Yeah. Now see, I never heard of the Spears, the Amazing HD. I've never heard from them. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot bigger YouTubers from Missouri than what I know. Just those are really the only two that I know are from Missouri. Although since Jeff doesn't live in Missouri no more, maybe we don't have to accept him as a Missourian. As a Missourian. I wouldn't mind that. He's a douche. Like, the guy's a straight up fucking douche. Like, the bad thing about YouTubers, like any of the real big YouTubers, most of them have all moved to, like, Los Angeles. I don't know why. Like, you could not pay me to live in fucking California. At all. Could not pay me. Oh yeah, see, I've never heard of them. Obviously, I've heard of Frankie, but like really the only person from GTA that I had ever watched was Vanos and his crew. Like I used to watch them all the time. I really haven't watched a whole lot. I haven't watched really a lot of YouTube at all, especially here lately since I've gotten Discovery Plus. That's kind of what I've been hooked on. If I'm not playing Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm watching Discovery Plus shows. But and when I have been watching, I've been kind of stuck on like Soli and Juicy Fruit and all them. Been kind of stuck on watching their videos. What? Discovery Plus? Discovery Plus ain't too expensive. It's like $7 for ad free. That's what I got. I'm not a big fan of commercials, man. Like, I hate commercials. Yeah. Like I just finished watching Build It Bigger, which was one of my favorite shows when it was on. So I was so happy to see that it was on. I just finished up that. Right now I'm watching First 48. I'm a huge First 48 fan. I love watching that show. I know, I guess in a weird way I've always kind of wanted to be a detective. Now we go take this back to the farm. Oh. Safety first. So what'd you do last night, C-Dub, since we didn't stream? Anything fun? I saw where you said you were going to be with your girlfriend. What was it, Friday night? Oh. Yeah, California, California's just way too many weirdos, man. Like, that state's just all fucked up. Damn! Fuck my shit up. Can I squeeze? I'll hook on that, ain't I? Yep. Maybe I shouldn't do corn down in this area no more. Excuse me, need to squeeze by. Whew, that was close. Oh. Like, California's got a shit ton of fucking weirdos. Oh, there you go. Hey, what's going on, kittens? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Like, yeah, just California, man. They are just so fucking full of weird people. We'll set this off to the side for right now until we get done playing. Alrighty, now let's go finish planting corn. I don't blame you. Yeah, I got into the field about a little after 7. I finally got out of the field about 8 o'clock this morning. Then my princess just went home a little bit ago, so I spent the day with her. She made homemade ice cream with Dam also. So we had a little bit of that. She had fun. But she don't like when Daddy's not here, so I tried to spend the rest of the time with her. We watched some movies, and then she wanted to watch her YouTube. She likes her YouTube on her computer. She did say Daddy makes the best mac and cheese ever. So I was like, hell yeah. And she wanted to play on her computer, so I was like, well, screw it. I'll go back to watching First 48. That's exactly what I did too. I know one thing, I'm gonna gotta sit up. I played some Red Dead until I had to leave. I ran a little bit late because supper was a little bit late, but it's alright. I stayed in the field a little bit later than what I normally do. Let my uncle get some sleep. Because I'm a good guy like that, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do to get them soybeans in. And I kind of contemplated on streaming or not because I'm extremely tired. Like I said, got to go in tonight, and then we working 10s. So I was contemplating, but then I was like, ah, screw it. I got to make up for Thursday because for some reason I thought I had videos for Thursday, and I come to find out I didn't. And I was like, screw it, I really don't feel like recording, so yep, that's why I had no videos on Thursday. Sweet. Going on, you actually going to go on vacation, C-Dub, or you just vacation from work and saying, fuck it, I'm staying home relaxing? Because that's not a bad thing either. I wish I don't have hardly any. I have no sick time. I called in sick Monday because I felt like shit. So I'm like out of sick time, technically. And then I think I got like 16 hours of vacation. Like it takes us forever to build up our vacation hours. Oh, South Carolina, sweet. You guys going to Myrtle Beach, I take it? I feel like that's the only thing in South Carolina is like Myrtle Beach. Like I feel like there's no, I don't know. I've been to South Carolina many times, just never like vacation wise, so I don't really know what's there to do in South Carolina. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a shit ton of stuff to do in there. I don't know. Oh, see, Matt says there's nothing there. He would know. He's from that area. Like, I don't know why people are like, oh, I want to go to Missouri. No, you don't. Like, we've got nothing. Like, we got Branson and Lake of the Ozarks. That's it. I mean, I guess unless you just want to go to St. Louis and Kansas City and get shot, but I was like, well, you got the Arch in St. Louis. Like, yeah, you got the Arch and like murders left and right. You got the Science Museum. Kansas City, you got the Union Station and all that shit, but I mean, you're more likely to get shot than have fun, so. And I've still yet to figure out why people come to this shithole town. Like, oh my god, there's so much history in St. Joe. Yeah. There's also a shit ton of drugs and murders. Pick which one you want. I thought you were from South Carolina. Where are you from, North Carolina? I was for sure you were from South Carolina. I don't know. Like, I've never understood. What's the point of having, like, two? Like, you got Virginia and then you got West Virginia. Why? Just make one Virginia. It's like you got North and South Carolina. Why? Just make one Carolina. It's like, there's no need for North and South Dakota. Just one big Dakota. That's it. Oh shit, you moving? That's kind of a big move from, because you're from Maryland, aren't you, C-Dub? I mean, that's kind of a big move. I don't know why. I thought I was thinking for some reason you were from South Carolina. But see, like, I still don't understand. Like, what's the purpose of North and South? Just fucking make one Carolina. Man, I bit my tongue earlier. Ah, nice. I bit my tongue earlier. It hurts. Y'all ever done that? Like where you bite your tongue and it fucking hurts? Like feel like you punctured a hole? That shit sucks. I'll tell you right now, if I get the chance to move, I'm moving 1 or 2 locations. I'm going back to Nashville because I love it there. That's my favorite place to live. Or I'm going down to Louisiana because I love it down there too. I absolutely love it. I know you ain't calling my city a nice city. My city's far from nice. St. Joe's a fucking shithole. Like, straight up shithole. Like, there's not... I don't know if you could really even say one good thing about this city. At all. I mean, I guess this is a nice city if you're like, if you really love drugs and killing people. And this is a great city. Amazing. Fold you in. Oh, safety first. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was all the corn, right? We'll save content, I don't care. Okay, well, if you're going to save it, hurry up and save it. Thank you. Jesus. Jesus, titty nipples. Alright, yeah, so everything's playing except 16. That's going to fucking take forever. So I don't know if I'm going to do the... I don't want to be the whole stream. So I guess I'll get these fields sprayed real fast. Like... But yeah, no. The city I live in is a straight fucking shithole. Like, I think, what did they have last night? 22 ODs last night. And the worst part is our hospitals and our cops cannot get a hold of Narcan fast enough with that kind of average. So like half these people are just dying because there's nothing they can do. They cannot get a hold of Narcan fast enough. Like, they are completely out. In fact, it has gotten so bad that the federal government is sending federal agents to help try to clean it up. In 1 week, we had, what did they say, 218 ODs in 1 week. Like, it's out of control. And the worst part is, a lot of these people, I do know them. I know them. But... unfortunately, it's a sad deal, but the way I look at it is fucking let him OD, man. Let him die. And I know I'm going to get a bunch of flack for that, but, the reason I say that is because it's not going to get good. The way I look at it is hopefully these fucking idiots will see their buddies and their their girlfriends and boyfriends and all that stuff, and their brothers or sisters or aunts and uncles or whoever they are to them. Hopefully they see them, that they're dying like crazy, and it'll make people want to quit drugs. Hopefully. I doubt it. But Yeah, it's a bad deal. Now you have only 10. Yeah, yeah. Last week we had 218 ODs. Like I said, the bad thing is the paramedics and hospitals and cops. They can't keep Narcan on stock. They just can't. Like as soon as they get a shipment in, they're out within a day or two. So and there's not a whole lot they can do. You know, they know most of them they're done. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying that, they're just like, oh, nothing to do, just leave them there. No, I mean, obviously they still try to take them to the hospital and stuff, but usually by the time they get to the hospital, they're done. Like, they time of death. And the bad thing is this is a halfway point for a lot of the gangs on the drugs. It's a halfway point between Kansas City and Omaha. So, it's literally not hard at all to get hold of drugs in this town at all. I guess I could probably shut them off. Repair a vehicle, yes. Yeah, see, we were like cocaine capital of the world, but me and Tyler looked it up one day. Indiana, the state itself, has taken that over. We are now heroin capital of the world. Heroin and methamphetamine. Like, I could literally go get as much heroin and methamphetamine as I want and be back within 5 minutes. Like, it's that easy. Thanks for stopping by, C-Dub. Alright, Tanner. Well, thank you for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope y'all have a great Sunday. See if I can't back this big old bitch in there. Oh, I guess that's literally the end of it. Yo, what's going on, gamer bro? Welcome to the stream. Well, I just got done planting corn. I want to unhook. Oh. I was going to say, why the fuck will I not unhook? Now I need to get a hold of the cultivator and put it up. Well, I need to wash it and put it up. And then we'll go spray those fields. And then I got 16 to plant with soybeans. It's just so freaking huge. Ba 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 da da ba da da bum. Woo! Stop! In the name of love, before you break my heart. Ooh, experience some lag. Oh, see you later, gamer bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. Alright, I guess you're not gonna turn, bitch. How did I know that was gonna happen? Damn it, I can't drive. There. I fucking give up. Dude, like, turning with this thing sucks. There. Now that you're free, let's go. You know what? I'm not even going to try because I know you're not going to make that turn. I'm not stupid. We'll just cut through here. See if I got room to put it in somewhere. Back it on up, do 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 do. Back it on up, do 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 do. No, we're just going to keep you outside for right now. Till I buy another building. So we will put you right there. Do, 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 do. Come on, get closer. I see you hopping over there, Mr. Kenworth. You ain't got no business hopping. Alright, buddy, we're going to take you to spray some corn. Nope, don't want to hit the seed trailer. What I can do is go ahead and spray this field down here, then 28, then come back and get some fertilizer. I think that what we're gonna do, homie G. Go and open you up. Hold on. Whew. Here we go. Now, luckily, these fields are a heck of a lot smaller, so. I hear you mooing. See, we're already just about done with this field. Already about done, feeler. Alrighty, well, as soon as I get done with this field, I gotta go do something real fast. It'll take just a split second. Alright, so while that's full, and I'll be right back. Man. Seriously. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I am currently making supper. We are having homemade blackened chicken Cajun Alfredo. Had to check to make sure my product was good. So we are going to run back here, grab some more fertilizer, and then we'll go ahead and finish doing the other fields. Because I feel like the other fields are small enough that it should last on this whole deal. Hopefully. I guess we'll go find out, huh? Turn you on for safety reasons. Safety first. Get out of my way, bitches. Honk honk. That's what I say. Honk honk. Get out of the way, bitches. Honk honk. I love the realistic jet sound. Too bad you can't see one. Oh, for the Cajun? Uh-oh, I fucked up. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yeah, this will go through fucking trees, just nothing else will. For the Cajun, blackened chicken Cajun? Yes, sir. I had 2 small little chicken breasts left, so I said, hey, you know what, that'd be perfect. Soon I need to make some chicken and shrimp jambalaya. I love me some good old jambalaya. Since no one else seems to know what that shit is, it's Cajun. Well, Matt knows it, but like that's the worst part about like playing with everybody from the east side or like northeast, the east coast. Like I say, I want some jambalaya. They're like, "What's that?" Or like, "Oh, I'm gonna have some gator." They're like, "Ew!" Like, isn't that the lizard thing that lives in the swamps? Like, ew. Yes, that is my representation of Phoenix and Brandon and everybody else from the East Coast. Just saying, from the Northeast. Like, I want some gumbo. Ew, you want an elephant? Like, no, not jumbo. Gumbo. What's funny is you say you want a po' boy, and they're like, what's that? Is that just a boy that's poor? Like, ew. Oh, I love making fun of Northeastern people. Northeastern people really aren't that far away from fucking Californians if you really think about it. Like, everything's always 10 times more dramatic up there. Like, I remember when we got hit with the tornado and it wiped out Joplin. Literally wiped out like 90% of that whole town. And like all the news stations was like, oh, there was some kind of a storm or something in Missouri. But did you guys hear about New York City? They got like a 1/4 inch of rain. Like, they're in desperate need of help and rescuing. It was like this whole time, like, you know, everybody's always told like, oh, New Yorkers and Bostonians and everyone is like supposed to be the tough, badass people, but like they get a snowflake, they're like, oh my god, it's snowing in New York City and Boston. Then you get like places like Colorado and Wyoming, and they get like 7 foot of snow. Like, oh yeah, they got white stuff there, but we don't know what it is. Like, it cracks me up, like Brandon and all them, like, it hits 86 degrees, they're bitching bad. Like, they do not like it. And they're like, we're like, 86 is not that bad. They're like, oh, you don't know what the humidity. Oh, hold on. Oh boy. Alrighty, sorry about that. Nope. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Goes to show you how good our smoke detectors work. They, our neighbors are out burning leaves outside. We have our windows open. A summoner smoke decided to come into our house and set off our fire alarm, our smoke detectors. Oh yeah, I don't know why I keep folding it in. I don't need to. Can you hear me, man? Did I hook my microphone back up? I probably blew everybody's eardrums out. That's the problem. How do I have shit growing or what? Okay, I literally just plowed this and it's already got stuff growing. My game's fucked up. My game's broke. Oh. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I apologize. Yeah, that's how good our shit works, man. Like, the neighbors next to us is literally burning leaves and got their grill going. And a gust of wind just blew all that smoke into our house, and we have all of our doors and windows open. So yeah, it set it off. Like, our shit's sensitive. Like, very, very sensitive. Wait, don't you live in an apartment? Like, where are you going towards your trailer at, man? I was thinking about that yesterday when you posted a picture, like, oh, that's cool. Then I was like, wait, I thought he lived in an apartment. Unless your apartment's going to let you keep it there, that'd be cool. I don't know how my corn's already grown that much. Just in this field only. Not the other fields, just this one. Like even a buddy's, that's cool. So I never asked, did you get is it just the shell or is it the trailer and shell that you're getting? I mean, either way, the price that you got, you're fucking... What's going on, La Fada Duvar? I apologize if I said that wrong. I do. I'm not very good with foreign names. But I hope you're enjoying Sunday, buddy. Welcome to the stream simulator. You're French? Oh, hey, man, that's cool. I like French. What part of France are you from? That's kind of cool. I got French people in watching my stream. Oh. Welcome, Anasius Agri 38. Again, I apologize if I'm fucking your guys' name up. I don't mean to. I'm just not very good. But I do appreciate y'all coming to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope y'all having a great Sunday. Or wait, is it French? Like, I'm pretty sure the French are like way ahead of us in time. For Paris. Oh, that's cool, dude. What time is it in Paris? Like here it's 4:45. Pretty sure you guys are like way ahead of us on time. I could be wrong. Always kind of wanted to go to Paris. Check it out. Mainly, I really want to go to Paris just so I can walk around going wee wee. Because, I mean, let's face it, wee wee's freaking hilarious. I know. I'm not right for making fun of people's language because God knows us Americans have some god awful fucking English. That 45? Do I like carrots? I actually don't like carrots. I really don't. That's one of the very few crops from the ground that I don't like. I don't know if it's just because I don't know. I've never liked carrots. Even as a kid, I never did like carrots. I've eaten them before. Not by choice. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be growing just yet. $11:45 p.m. Wow. So you guys are 7 hours ahead of us. I figured you'd be a lot more than that. I guess not. That's still pretty cool though. See, like y'all way past my bedtime. If I was in Paris, like my bedtime, my bedtime's like freaking 8 o'clock around here. Got some fuel in that thing. Shit, maybe it. I don't know. I know I gotta plant some fucking soybeans real fast. Everything's growing. Whoa! Was not expecting that. No, I don't like carrots. I do. I like lettuce. I love potatoes. Potatoes is. Man, you give me potatoes, I'd be happy for a lifetime. You name it, I love it with potatoes. I do. Except potato salad. That's the only thing I don't like is potato salad. I don't know why. Never understood. Like, I would literally eat anything else with. I literally eat anything else with potato except potato salad. No clue. Do not know why. I love potato soup. I love potato soup. Why did I go with such old school? So, La Fada de Duvar. I'm guessing you're French too. That seems like a pretty French name. I know, that's discriminating. I'm gonna guess Anasi. Or Anaz? I don't know. I'm gonna quit before I fuck it up even more. I'm gonna guess that's French too. I could be completely wrong. Who knows? But no, anyways, Matt. Yeah, $50 for a shell and trailer, man. That's damn near stealing them, man. Like, fuck. Like, you should have not even paid at all. You should have just backed your truck up to it and just hooked up and said, "See you later." See you later, alligator. Ooh, alligator. Alligator sounds good. I want an alligator. I need to go buy some alligator and cook it up. There we go. I might do some fried gator po' boy. Or do some gator jambalaya. Ooh, gator jambalaya with some crawfish. Ooh, yummy. That'd be good too. See, now the gears are grinding in my head. Now, see, that's what sucks when I'm hungry. Oh, I itch. Alright, buddy, we'll go have fun getting your trailer. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. It's 93 minutes, so just past an hour and a half of streaming. I usually stream for 2 hours, so I guess we'll see how much field we'll get done in just under 30 minutes. Hopefully we'll get it knocked out. That'd be sweet, getting it knocked out. Definitely should probably think about getting a bigger cedar. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Well, hell yeah, then let's go get it. Let's go get that sumbitch. See, like when you first posted the picture, I thought like you were getting the air compressor. I was like, damn. Like $50 for an air compressor? That sumbitch must be broke. Which, I mean, I guess if you know what you're doing, get it for dirt cheap, just fix it up. Bada bing, bada boom. Guess you can't complain about that. Of course, $50 even for the trailer. I mean, that trailer's worth more than $50 alone. I tell you what, Matt, send me a message in Discord with your Snapchat name, because I'll definitely long forget it before I get a chance to get on Snapchat. Because I don't have my phone with me right now. My phone's getting charged. The only bad thing about Snapchat is I don't hardly ever get on it anymore. Other than when Tweedledee and Tweedledum, aka Phoenix and Tyler, gets on there and snaps. Anytime I see Brandon's name pop up in our group snap, I just ignore it because it's usually something stupid. Like, look what I got! And it's just like a poll. It's like, congratulations. You got a round poll. I bought it for $3. I have no use for it, but it's mine. Like, Brandon's one of them guys that I can see going on vacation strictly just to go on to a flea market. Nothing else. Like, he could drive down to the land of Florida, and instead of going to SeaWorld or Disney World or something, he'd go to a flea market instead. Like, dude, there's a place with whales. I don't care. It's not rusty metal. I'm like, yeah, that's boring. Like, I'm sorry. I mean, most of the flea markets around here are just big old garage sales. Like, they get rid of their junk. That's it. And you know it's junk because there's people, like, there's products in it that, like, new or even if it was decently used would be like $40, $50. And Brandon, you could get it for like $1 a piece. Like, you know it's junk. Basically, flea markets are a way of people cleaning out their storage units or their shops or their garages and like, huh, I bought this 40 years ago, never used it. Give me $1, we'll call it good. Now, yes, there is some people at flea markets that have like homemade products and stuff like that. Which that part's cool, you know. That part's cool. Like, you go to the flea market around here, you get a lot of the Amish people. They bring a lot of their homemade stuff, which is good shit. I don't care what you say about the Amish, man. They're like, their shit at their stores and stuff, pretty fucking badass shit. It's good. It's good. Like, they make some damn good bread. I know that. All I know is we're going to have a shit ton of fucking soybeans harvested this year. Like I said, I really need to get into the server and get my stuff set up, but the Feather won't be around because he's watching WrestleMania, which is what he did last night, which I don't blame him. I like WrestleMania. It's just, I don't know, I've gotten so tired of fucking wrestling nowadays. Like, it ain't what it used to be, and so fucking predictable, and a lot of the good stars are no longer around, so I don't know, I tried watching it like last month. I watched a couple episodes of Monday Night Raw and stuff, and this tells you how predictable. Like, I knew what was going to happen, and I haven't even watched wrestling in over a year. So, I mean, that tells you. And like, every time you turn around, there's somebody from NXT coming up. Like, this guy's been NXT for 2 days. Now he's in the big leagues. Like, yeah, you're pushing him too hard and too fast. Their big problem, the WWE's biggest problem is they let John Cena come in and ruin it. And I know I'm going to get a bunch of flack because I'm sure there's a shit ton of people like, John Cena is the greatest wrestler ever. No, he's not. John Cena sucks. John Cena is flat out horrible and he ruined wrestling. Because he wanted to make it PG. Now, for those of you that are not old enough to remember the old, like the Attitude Era days, that was fun wrestling. That was back when they would get in brawls out in the middle of a city in a grocery store, middle of downtown of some city, and just destroy everybody's fucking property. And blood was everywhere. They cussed all the time. Titties were flying out of shit. Balls were hanging everywhere. Which that I could have probably gone without seeing. That has scarred me a little bit. But you know what I'm saying. Nowadays, they can't do nothing because of John Cena. John Cena's like, we need to make this PG for the kids. Why? Like, you fucking idiot. What made you famous was the Attitude Era, which was doing the bad shit. That's what made you big. Like I said, I don't want to catch flack because I'm sure somebody's watching this like, oh, I'm a John Cena #1 fan. John Cena is the GOAT. Nah. John Cena is more of a unicorn. What's funny is he's trying so fucking hard to be like The Rock. Like, I think he realizes his wrestling career is just about done, so now he's starting to try to do all this acting. And it's like, dude, you're a cheesy fucking actor. You're like so fucking cheesy. And you will never be Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Because you cannot smell what The Rock's cooking. I guess we should probably fill up with some seed once we get closer to the seed cart. I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched wrestling in over a year, and I watched a couple episodes of Monday Night Raw about a month ago, and even without even know what's going on for the last year and a half, I already knew what was happening. Like I said, their biggest problem for a long time is they were literally pulling everybody up from NXT and just shoving them in WWE. Like, so fast. Like, I remember one dude's like, oh, this guy's been in NXT for 3 months. Like, so, in other words, he doesn't have a whole lot of, experience wrestling in the bigger leagues. And you could tell they have no clue what they're doing, because when they wrestle, they have no clue what to do. And they kind of ruin the matches, because you could see that whoever they're wrestling has now got to figure out what to do to, for one, not kill themselves. But yeah, it's kind of an embarrassment. I hope I have seed in that trailer. I don't even remember. I may have to go get some seed. Alright, let's get hold of the seed trailer. Okay, so yeah, I'm wanting to go get some seed. Go around the block, basically. Feel it on up, do 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 do. Feel it on up, do. Nope, alrighty. Go fill the cedar up. Whip it on around, bitch. Just pull it on up here. There we go. All right. Oh, I thought it was started. Yo, what's going on, Driving Sim Fan Gaming? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Now this should get me through the rest of this field, hopefully. Hopefully. I can't make any promises. One of your buddies passed away? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss. It's never good losing a friend. God knows I have lost many of them throughout the years. And it never gets easy. You know, that's the one thing that sucks about the job that I do is, unfortunately, I've been to a lot of fatalities over the years, and some of those fatalities have included my friends. Out of all the fatalities I work, I'd say the one that hit me the hardest was over this weekend. We had a